Kwame, don't call me son. Billy, right. Kwame, I want you to know that I think you're a piece of ish. You were never a man. You freaking ditched us for your own selfish needs, and I hate you for it. I was hoping you'd be dead. The only reason, Kwame, why I came this way was for the promise I gave my mother. She was the most beautiful, kind-hearted, loving human being a person could ever be lucky enough to know. She raised me. She made me who I am today. If it wasn't for her playing the role of a father and a mother, God knows what I would have turned into. I used to go wait on welfare lines with her, used to watch how she fought tooth and nail just so I can have food in my stomach. Used to take the bus to get to town, and she'd pawn whatever valuables she had to make the rent, and she'd always buy me an ice cream, which somehow made me feel like everything was gonna be alright. I'd chip in as soon as I was old enough, worked at the local deli making sandwiches, and I'd hand over every dime to my mother. She never dated, never left the house other than to make $1. She was a great woman, and you gave up, you quit and walked away. You never fought for us because you are a weak man, because your effing pride was hurt, and I say F your pride when it comes to your wife and kid. What pride? Why break a family? Why? Why start a family to begin with if you aren't strong enough to keep them? I know I'm coming at you, and I didn't even think about saying the things I'm saying to you. I'm pissed off I'm even saying them. But damn it, somebody's got to tell you what you did wrong. Mom wanted me to come here and be nice to you and start some kind of friendship. She was all too worried that I'd be left to my own devices, and that's in spite of knowing what you were, imagine? She still forgave you and loved you. I'm not as strong as my mother. I see you for who you are, and I promise you I will never be anything like you, and maybe for that I should thank you. Thank you for showing me how not to be in my life. Thank you for giving me the example I needed to make an honest living, to at least treat people with a bit of dignity, and knowing how to be aware of my own integrity. Thank you. Kwame gets on his bike. Billy, we can. Kwame, what? Billy, we can be friends. I'm not the man I used to be. I didn't think I'd be healthy enough in my mind to have you in my life, but I'm willing to try. Yes, you came out here to find me, and I am not dead. I'm very much alive, son. Kwame, don't call me son. Billy, I regret leaving. If you drive away now, then you're no better than me. Kwame, what did you say? I am nothing like you. Billy, you are the spitting image of me. I even had that same dumb hairstyle you're sporting. Kwame, what? Billy, sheesh, you even sound just like me. How tall are you? Kwame, are you serious? Billy, bet you're 6'1". Am I right? Kwame, you're mental. Billy, 6'1", and let me ask you something. Do you ever sing songs while working on your bike? Just tell me. Kwame, so, what? Billy, that's my favorite pastime. Oh hey, when you put your jeans on in the morning, you put your left leg in first. Kwame, I've never thought about it. Billy, okay, you a righty? Kwame, yeah, most people are. Billy, but do you do things with your left? Like when you throw a baseball, you usually throw it right, but you can also throw it left with equal power. You still have that birthmark on your left arm? Kwame, yeah. Billy, I got the same exact one. Kwame, what? Billy rolls up his sleeves and shows the birthmark on his left arm. That's weird. Billy, I told you boy, we got a lot in common if you give us a chance. Hey, that Indian scout bobber you built yourself, well, I built an Indian chief. Kwame, you're lying. Billy, no, she rests in the back, in my storage unit. Hasn't been ridden in a while, but I bet she could still spark up and roar. Kwame, can I see it? Billy, that all depends. Kwame, on what? Billy, that all depends if you're willing to try. Kwame, let me see the bike first. Billy, how about we race for friendship? I know a perfect straight. Away not far from here, smooth as glass. If I beat you, our friendship begins. If you beat me, well, you keep riding into the night, but I gotta start her up first and get her running. Think you can give me a hand? Kwame, I'll try. Billy, that's all any of us can do, Robert. Try.
Waiting for you to tell me you miss me. Oh, you took our love, turned it to history. Oh, now it's in ruin. Now it's in ruin. Now it's in ruin. missing you.